Oh, fuck off, Discord. Hi guys, welcome to the BCP Rail channel, and today I'm here to talk about TSW 6. Yes, so we've all watched Dovetail Direct, we all know what's coming, and let me say, wow. I'm so happy. Amazing, just amazing. Um, I have no words. I think it's absolutely great. So where to start? Morris line, never heard of it. Don't really care, to be honest. It's not one that I know of or care about. So yeah, just thought I'd get that out of the way. But it does look nice. Nice that we are getting more NEC. Yeah, so more NEC. That's awesome. I love the northeast corridor. Just going to get all the information up. I have already pre-ordered TSW 6. Yes, so the UK what was it? The P45DP. That looks cool. Yes, so wow, I'm speechless, to be honest. Let me just get up the useful bits from Hentis. Shout out Hentis. Hello. So this is loading in the background. I'm just going to talk over it. I don't care. What comes with Morristown line? It's New York to Hoboken and Dover. Hopefully a better version of Dover that isn't in the UK and full of... Never mind. Comes with, in standard edition, there's 3 editions again. Standard edition, deluxe edition and special edition. I've gone for the deluxe edition because I get everything. You get the NJ Transit Arrow 3 EMU and the NJ Transit ALP 46 locomotive. Nice. Then you get the NJ Transit ALP 45 DP locomotive with the deluxe and special. I'm going to save that one to last. For the German route, we have a personal favourite of mine, and that's Leipzig to Dresden. So we finally get that route in TSW. I thoroughly enjoy the version in Train Sim Classic, and I'm so glad that Leipzig to Dresden is coming this year. So what do we get with standard edition? You get the DBBR 411 Ice T, DBBR 146 plus Dostos, DBBR 442 Talent 2 EMU, DBBR 185 plus Freight, and Dresden slash Riser entitlement. So that means if you don't own Dresden to Riser, you will get it for in TSW 6 for absolutely free. Now, if I do say so, that is a bargain. Just making sure I am still, yeah. And with deluxe and special edition, you get the DBBR 294 shunter, which looks fantastic. Now, for the UK audience, what do we get? We get the Riviera line with the Great Western Railway Class 802 and the Great Western Railway Class 150. Yes, this is an updated 150 with new sounds and new clag, so it looks fantastic. And what do we get in the special edition? Cross Country Class 222 Voyager. Yes, amazing. People wanted a Voyager and now they can have it. I don't like them personally, but you know, they're not everybody's cup of tea. And that is Exeter, Paignton to Plymouth. So, core features. They include random events such as signal delays, which does happen in reality. Temporary speed restrictions, which again happen as per reality, and they are very random in real life too. So, in terms of player survey, this is what the people wanted. Temporary speed limits were over 70%. AI trains delayed at stations were over 50%. Random events had an average score of 7.9, with passenger announcements, another new feature coming in Train Sim World 6. I don't think my game is loading. No, it is. Okay. Passenger announcements had an average rating of 7.6. So core features are random events, train faults, which I love, passenger and platform announcements, and quality of life improvements. Now, I don't think this should be a core feature. I think it should be a feature no matter what. So, what do you get with free starter pack? It is free for everyone across all platforms. You can bring your collection to TSW 6 with limited core features. It's available 6 weeks only after launch to keep permanently. 6 weeks only. And that includes Training Centre, AF Steam Locomotive, BR146 Electric and the Class 66 Diesel Loco, Class 323 EMU and new unbranded American SD40-2 Diesel Loco. In the deluxe edition, standard edition, you get the starter pack benefits, the Riviera line with the 802 and 150, Leipzig to Dresden with the DBBR 411 Iced Tea and 422 Talent 2, the Dostos and the Freight, Morristown with the EMU and the ALP 46, the TSW 6 core features, 10% pre-order and loyalty discount. This is best for new players starting TSW. What I've gone for, deluxe, which I always get because early access and you get all the content. That's special edition, I don't want that tile. Deluxe, what do you get? You get all 3 routes, the starter pack benefits, the TSW 6 core thingies, and all Loco DLC, plus the 10% loyalty discount and pre-order. And this content is best for TSW enthusiasts who want deluxe locos and early access, like me. Special edition has the starter pack benefits, the TSW 6 core features, the routes, the locos, 5-day early access, but you get 5 extra routes, those being Boston to Worcester, Ludwigsbahn, Mannheim to Kaiserslautern, Cardiff City Network, Semmeringbahn, and Zwolle to Groningen, plus a 10% discount, and it's for the collectors to build up their add-ons. It's not. So, that was that segment. That's what's coming. I think my game's gone. Nah, mate, I ain't doing it today. And that's fine. I don't really need the game. We are getting a Czechoslovakia route, developed by a new third party, Vector Simulations. I'm going to butcher these, so I do apologise to anybody in Czechoslovakia. Explore the Jezera Mountains in northern Czechia. Oh, fuck it. With I'm so bad at it. 8 kilometres of fast-paced single-track main line. Drive the class 843 in fields and tight mountain passes. Take multiple class 750 engines on demanding grades. Yard work, passenger traffic to malfunctioning express retrieval. Nice. And now we're going to good old Blighty. The first route from all aboard studios. Power through the Black Country with a Class 350 during the 2019 era. Enjoy a varied timetable with layers to energise the West Coast Mainline experience. First add-on to arrive after the launch of Trains in World 6. Now one for Japan. It's first route in Japan coming from Union Workshop. Travel across fields of the Aizu area and along the picturesque valley of the Tadami River, set in 2010. Operate passenger services with classical diesel trains built in 1970s using the KIHA 40 DMU. I'm going to come out of this because this is a joke now. We'll go into this. Don't know why I was doing it. Brand new Japanese localization support alongside the release. Sounds good for the Japanese. Now going to the Deutschland, yeah. We're going back to 2000 with a brand new German route coming from Dovetail. Explore over 50 kilometers in southwest Germany or an extremely busy 2000 route with a mix of big freight yards and fields, with a brand new DB BR 140 and a new DB BR Wittenberger Stellwagen. This is Stuttgart to somewhere, I can't remember. Oh, Stuttgart to Heilbronn. There we go, that's what it is. Now we're going over to America with NEC New York to Stamford, Connecticut. From the DTG team, head to the USA and explore the Northeast Corridor with local New York freight. Choose to head off from Grand Central Terminal to Stamford via the Metro North route or New York Penn to Stamford via the NEC route. Get your hands on a new Metro North M8 loco, which is actually in the MU. Now, from the TSG team, with a second ever expert loco, the Expert DB BR 145 from the TSG team, featuring a DB and the RBH livery and new expert level features such as manual brake hose operation with working angle cocks. He said cocks. New Terminator 3000. Jesus, on that already. I'm joking. Container wagons and additional content on the Dresden to Leipzig TSW 6 add-on route. Now we're going to a new country, that being Portugal, with Lisbon to Setúbal. First ever Portuguese route in TSW from a new TSW development partner, oh god, I'm going to butcher this. Virtue Viva 360. It's a 54-kilometre stretch. There we go. Let's just do that. It's a 54-kilometre stretch from Lisbon to Setúbal across the 25D Abreu Bridge, a major Portugal landmark. Operates suburban services with the new Series 3500 EMU. Experience Portuguese safety systems and signalling, added an all-new challenge to learn. Oh, good lord. And finally, a new UK route from Just Trains Crew to Preston, what I'm looking forward to. Next English route from the Just Trains development team. Take on a busy section of the West Coast Main Line in northwest England on high-speed runs between Preston and Crewe. Set in 1986 with an intense timetable, hop aboard the electric class 86-4. Nice, I love an 86. Tackle the challenge of running merry-go-round coal trains from pit to power station with classes 20 and 47-3s. Nice. We're also getting a new... I've got the prices now, folks. So the prices are for standard edition £44.99, €49.99 and $49.99 dues. Deluxe edition is £64.99, €79.99 and $79.99 dues. Special edition is £105, €120 and $120 dues. So, just a quick look at the road map. I don't know how to do the doors. How does one do the doors? T. There we go. That's how you do the doors. So Trains in World 6, Riviera Line, Morristown Line, Leipzig Dresden, Cross Country Class Voyager, ALP 45 DP, DBBR 294. Free starter pack, improvements, random events, train focus announcements, passenger improvements. Arriving after the TSW 6 launch is West Coast Main Line Birmingham to Crewe, Vanti BR Class 805 for Birmingham to Crewe, I assume. Would be nice if it lays on to West Coast Main Line South as well. Then we've got Stuttgart to Heilbronn, West Coast Main Line Crewe to Preston from Just Trains, Expert DBBR 145, Santa Fe Gameplay Pack, Transport for Wales Class 142 Pacer, and DBBR 420 Blaze It, as well as the bloody 420 improvements post release patches. RFB. Further down the line, we've got the Czech route, New NEC New York to Stamford, Portugal, Cargo Line Volume 5 Nuclear to Darmy Line, and Great Western HST Farewell Pack. Improvements are Great Western Express Remaster and Mild May Line. And that is all really for everything for TSW6, what has been revealed today. So, what are my thoughts on all of that? I'm quite happy with all of that. I quite like the idea of going from Leipzig to Dresden. I love Dresden in Trains in World, so I think it's going to be great. And I also like Riviera Line, so yeah, that's going to be awesome. One, I'm not too fussed about really. Okay, so the American one I'm not really fussed about, but it is what it is. So this is this is Rise of Leipzig on Train Sim Classic. So I want to know your thoughts. What do you think of the bundles? What do you think of the routes? What do you think of the content that is coming within Train Sim World 6? Personally, I am very happy and I'm quite excited for things to come. of course, starting from now will be the Farewell Train Sim World 5 series, as I've got a month and 4 days to do some farewell videos, so they will be coming out. Yeah, I can't wait to get started with TSW 6 and all the features that it promises. So yeah, coming soon from my channel will of course be Farewell TSW 5. Passenger Pete is taking an hiatus until see, I'm really excited to see what's coming in the future, and I'm really excited to get my hands on it and play it for you guys. So yeah, so coming soon will be Farewell TSW 5. Passenger Pete will be on hiatus until TSW 6 is out, so I can try. Actually, no, Passenger Pete will do whatever route he hasn't done yet, and yeah, all the scenarios are pretty much done now. So Passenger Pete and Farewell TSW 5 will be taken over until TSW 6 release. So all that's left to say is thank you guys, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.